The clock is ticking in Green Bay. Behind the bright lights of the NFL playoffs, a dark truth is haunting the Packers. They call it a fatal flaw, a ticking time bomb that has been ignored for too long. When they traded Kenny Clark for Micah Parsons, the world thought the defense was solved. But the shadows tell a different story. The Packers aren't just vulnerable. They are on the verge of a total collapse against the run. And this Saturday, the Chicago Bears aren't coming to play. They are coming to exploit the fracture. It is the wild card round, and for Green Bay, there is no more room for excuses. Only the cold reality of the gridiron remains.
Let's look at the numbers. Numbers that should keep every Packers fan awake at night. The Chicago Bears possess the third best rushing attack in the NFL. They don't just run, they dominate. Meanwhile, the Green Bay defense has become a sieve. In Week 16, Chicago gashed them for 150 yards. A week later, the Ravens humiliated them with a staggering 307 yards on the ground. Statistics reveal a grim pattern. Green Bay has allowed over 100 rushing yards in 8 of their last 10 games. They haven't held an opponent under 89 yards since Week 6. The middle of that defensive line is no longer a wall. It is an open door.
The Shadow Analyst knows that injuries are the catalyst for this crisis. The loss of Micah Parsons and Devontae Wyatt didn't just hurt the rotation, it dismantled it. Defensive coordinator Jeff Hafley is cornered. He knows the talking is over. "I see better than I hear," he says. It's a chilling ultimatum. Hafley is betting the season on unproven names like Nazir Stackhouse and Jonathan Ford, a man the Bears themselves discarded last week. These young players showed heart against the Vikings, but the playoffs are a different beast. Heart doesn't stop a freight train. You need discipline, perfect alignment, and a violence that Green Bay has locked all season.
Chicago's strategy is no secret. They have a multi-headed monster ready to strike. Kyle Monangai and DeAndre Swift are explosive, but the real danger is Caleb Williams. A quarterback who can run is a nightmare for a discipline-challenged defense. The Bears have surpassed 280 rushing yards multiple times this year. They know Green Bay is soft in the middle, and they will probe that weakness until it breaks. If the Packers cannot find a way to plug the gaps and win the battle in the trenches, the game will be over before the fourth quarter even begins. The Bears are coming to run through the heart of Wisconsin.
But there is a glimmer of hope in the darkness. Jordan Love is back, and Josh Jacobs is healthy. The offense has the firepower to fight back, but they are playing against history. Last season, turnovers ended Love's journey. This time, he must be perfect. It comes down to taking care of the ball, Love admitted. He knows the defense might not save him. If Green Bay can't stop the run, the offense must be legendary. This isn't just a game, it's a battle for survival. Will the Packers fix the glitch, or will the Bears run them into the ground? The time for talk is dead. The shadows are waiting for the result.